This positioning is okay. But what I'm really looking for right in this position is once you slalom through the demo, you check deep, you're good. What I'm really looking for is that as a really big run up, because wherever I land, if I have around 30 boost, you can activate me. And if this second man is not on his line, because what he should be is right here on the wall, right? If he's off his line, so he's pointed this way. So basically, if you throw a shot, I can maybe sneak an angle here, or I could throw it into the midfield. So you see their position's already fucked. You get me?
Yeah.
Right? So now we could take advantage of that. And it happens with you and playing target. Now, if I'm completely zero, I'm just going to rotate out. But if I'm landing with 30, that's plenty for me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And Goldmoon's going to look for this exact same shit because I trained him on this as well. And we've been through this, and we went through this for weeks. Okay? So, this is super, super important because then if you just fucking slap it, literally with your purse, your fucking Kate Spade shit, your polka-dotted Kate Spade that's too big for your body, because I don't know what it is, but with moms and big purses, my mom being one of them.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I'm with you on this one.
I don't know either. But if you just try to whack it with that, now you're not using me. You're not going to be able to use him. Or you're not going to be able to throw a shot. You just literally just gave it to the defense.
Can you do like the player cam and see what the fuck I did? Because I don't know, when this happened, I think it was just a lot of shit going on. I saw two of them and I was like, ah, shit. But also, yeah, I probably have a bad habit of double jumping for aerials. I shouldn't. Because I think that's what I did.
Playing back, I can't be the guy that says, hey, you should have been back here, because it's like that hindsight is 20/20 where your position can't be perfect. Not every time are you going to be able to pretty much lay it down to extension, but we're trying to do that as much as possible. Sometimes the 50 and the play is going to Kurt where something like this is a little awkward. You can't get the power onto it that you would like, and it's not favorable. But the point is that we're really trying to look for that. And if they're even slightly off their line and he's backwards like this rather than being forwards, oh my God, you know what I mean? And it's really awkward for the offense, because if he's playing on the wall like this, then you may be able to slap it mid and play it near post because he's playing for pass. But if he's playing near post like this, then that means that this man is open. Do you see what I'm saying? And maybe he could sneak an angle at that point. Do you get this?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what we're aiming for, right? This is what we're really looking for here. So I'll probably just wipe this off, but, I mean, don't pass it into the fucking guy again. What are we doing?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So
playing back, honestly, so that we could bait this and have this is perfect. This is what we're looking for. This is what the first man is trying to do. I don't want to lay 50s into him, because then they're just going to take their next guy out. And then now you're playing a second man. If I can force them to release it and then go into you, now we can start to initiate this offensive play. Mm-hmm. That's what the first man should do. But a lot of them are so hergadurg. They're like, if you ever play League of Legends, the Akali will just literally take E no matter what. And then they do it right when a guy recalls, and she ends up in Fountain. Or you got a Nautilus that just tries to go for hook. Yeah, or the Nautilus just tries to go for the hook every single fucking time. But the hitbox is too big that he always hits it. And some games he works, and some games he literally goes 0-13. This is the exact fucking, this is like Hergadurg syndrome, where everybody just wants to 50 it because they're all twos players, and they legitimately don't know any better about actual structure. You're going to run into this in ranked a lot. You will not be able to pull this off in ranked most of the time. Because, first of all, your first man is just going to immediately rotate out and then run the oh shit rotation and then be wide, and your second man is going to be too far back, and you're not going to be able to put it mid, and you're not going to be able to play it here. So you're forced to play it into the front post man, right, and play that 1v1, and either you beat him, but most of the time you're not, right? But either you beat him or you don't. So then you're just basically forced to literally muscle through, rather than playing the game much simpler, which would be this guy. It literally comes down to the remedy for this is this guy stops moving so fucking much, and my third man stops moving so fucking much.
Golden, I think I gotta get going.
Oh, you gotta leave now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Much love, though. Thanks for popping in.
We got the game, bro. Hopefully it goes well, man. It's for the championship.
Let's see if I could get Arctics on. Or let's get Zodiark. Where you at?
Also, let me see if I can get that replay. Also,